Are you receiving me? Sending down cheeseburgers now. I lost lots of weight in space.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. In your time, it is March 17, 2021. I am hiding in March 16, 2021, and I will let you know a little bit of that later. Our obligatory legal team intervention have told me that ratings are down, that I might need to become a little bit more serious, that I might need to throw in some statistics. And while I'm a big fan of war, my legal team of George the Collector, Kurt Snyder, Intercontinental Cards, and grade-worthy cards, I told them there are many other channels out there where people can tune into that, and they told me that's pretty aggressive and that maybe I need to cut down on my caffeine intake. And I think that's what escalated, but more on that later. We have a brief mail day before we do our opening from Mr. Bud Stoney. We love the guy. He said, "Dear Shane," if that's even your real name. It is, Bud. Thank you. "I've sent this package through time for your safekeeping. It contains photographic evidence of the origin of Karate Kicking Guy. Guard it with your life! Exclamation point, exclamation point. If they find it, we're doomed! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Sincerely, the one and only Bud Stoney." Bud, I'm really happy you kind of get it. Got a thumbs down the other day, and I was a little hurt or frustrated, and then I thought, this channel is really not for everyone. But Bud Stoney, if you don't know him, check him out. He's an awesome dude. Oh man, look at that X-Files card. I'm a big fan of X-Files. It feels a little dated now. Look at the gold cup of pizza. Pizza Boy. Oh my God. The origins of Karate Kicking Guy. This is what you were talking about, Bud. Man, from the bottom of my little Grinch heart, I thank you. Oh man, look at these fun cards. We're not even going to put the fun cards. We'll put them next week's video or this weekend's video. We're going to put Karate Kicking Guy's origins right here. I believe this is a one-of-one Bud Stoney. It is. Check it out. You can follow him on Instagram. He's a great guy. Thank you so much, Bud. We'll get something coming back your way. All right. I am unable and unwilling to be more serious. We are back to the 2014 draft. Mostly because I walk by it and go, man, I really want to open that. So I feel like that's a really good reason to select it. Matt Chapman, Aaron Nola. Here's a Ryan Yarbrough first paper. Tyler Naquin, prospect. John Ritchie first. Here is a chrome. Ah, man, I thought that was Jack Flaherty. I don't even know if he's in there. But Austin, thank you for what you've done. But you're not who we were looking for. Another catcher I don't know of the Cubs. Jordan Luplow, and Clayton Blackburn. All right, one down. So I mentioned been in a little funk, and David PEART has become part of my life coach. He's more like the guy in James Bond who creates things when I'm a little down. Christian Arroyo here. Mark Zunino. No, I read that wrong. Zagunis, excuse me. I was thinking catchers with the last name Z and didn't read carefully. Hey, here's a nice Nick Gordon first. I don't know if he's in the league, but the name kind of rings a bell. Ooh, a nice variation. I don't know the names of these. John Stinnett. He's probably not in the league, but it's a beautiful card. Jackson Reitz, first paper. And on to the next pack. Told David PEART I was a little down. But he told me he was looking for hidden energy sources to power jack-o'-lanterns, he's kind of combining hungry hippos with pinball machines and stone pizza makers. I don't know. But he has combined the energy from donut holes, the holes in onion rings, spaces between sentences, the bottom of a cup of coffee, my favorite. Usually I'm very happy when I see the bottom. And spaces where haircuts were. When you kind of see someone with a new haircut, that blank space. Here's Delino DeShields. First paper of A.J. Reed. Trey Ball. Here's a first of Michael Conforto. Shout out to Gourmet. Oh, look at this nice variation. I think this would be numbered. Wait, nope. Looks like just a black parallel, unless I'm missing the number on the front. At least it's a guy that made it to the league and someone we know. Still a very beautiful card, even that, I was going to say spicy, the shiny one that was there before. Jacob Gatewood, I don't know you, sir. Hope you're doing well, Jacob Gatewood. All right. So that's what he's building, something to power a cheer me up mobile. Nothing big. Just trying to decide how to get life back to normal, as many of us are. But it has resulted. Ooh, I see a Matt Chapman on the back. It's probably paper, but I'll still take it. I believe it's his first. Blake Anderson, first paper. Julio Urias. Here's a nice chrome of Michael Feliz. Chrome first of A.J. Reed. I've heard the name. That's a good sign. Hey, there's Jack Flaherty first I was talking about. That's awesome. And this is going to be a good little stack with the Matt Chapman first. I skipped over you. Who are you, sir? Austin Meadows. All right, it's not a first, but it's a nice name and a prospect card. So, yeah, there's an intervention with Dwight, my former nemesis and bison farmer, Angry Old Man, Paul C., Frank the Tank, Muggsy Bogues, and my third grade teacher. And I thought to myself, what in the world is going on? They confronted me. They said, what are you doing with your life? Are you happy? I was like, relatively, you know. Who's happy all the time? Nobody I know. This is the first of Luis Ortiz. Raul Mondesi, prospect card. Jeremy Rhodes, first chrome. Oh, that's a nice insert. Chad Pinder, another name in the league. Trey Ball. Oh, sorry, folks. My oven is making some noise. I will pause in a minute. Cole Stewart. And TJ Antone. Oh, no. Okay. It was just up to temperature. Actually, we're going to pause it. There's no one at the door. So Muggsy Dwight, Angry Old Man, and my third grade teacher made me write down my purpose in life. And here's what I did. I wrote, I like to paint pogs. I like to eat Cookie Crisp and watch Criminal Minds. That was the best I could do. I'm gonna go with that. Plus of our sacred time here of pack opening. Yes, another name from the box. Trey Turner. Have gotten a chrome of him. I think that was in a different break. First chrome of Justin Twine. I don't know that fellow. Here's a draft pick card of Cody Medeiros. A Blake Anderson first. I was thinking Brian Anderson. I was a little excited, but it is not. It is a... Let me get my ducks in a row here. Blake Anderson. Kevin Paulo first. And a first of Kyle Freeland. Someone else in the league. So, if you haven't taken the time to subscribe to the one and only Bud Stoney, you're missing out. The dude is pretty much rolling sunshine. That's one of his signature phrases, and he means it. Much love, Bud Stoney. And as a tribute to him, much love to you all. Oddball out.